to go on record to say this is void, this is a fake document. That is being petty and being scandalous.
Okay.
And no, Chair.
And
it is. I have.
That's unparliamentary, and he was a member of parliament.
Oh, you have also used unparliamentary.
Which parliamentary word?
So
which
both
one?
of you.
Chair, which
so
one?
my request, Chair.
It cannot be petty. We are discussing. Governor cannot say this is petty when we are discussing 4.5 million, unless it's petty cash to him. But my people in Nandi, even 1,000 shillings.
Okay.
It's not petty. Then if it is petty, Chair, why would the OAG raise it?
Honorable Cherargei.
If it was petty, Governor, why would the OAG questioning the sitting allowances?
You realize I've given you leeway because you are the area senator. I've given you a lot of leeway. But let's have some decorum between.
No, but you should also direct the Chair. It will be in bad taste for Kenyans to be told that in PIC, the governor considered 4.5 million sitting allowance as petty and scandalous. That's very.
It is the senator who is petty and scandalous, not the PIC.
We are not
the
Chair,
committee.
You need to protect me. I'm not on discussion. What is on discussion is the OAG report.
But we are discussing what you are saying.
Yeah,
what you are saying is petty
Governor,
and scandalous.
Saying, no, Chair,
you
Governor,
have no capacity.
Chair,
you have no capacity.
Honorable Governor,
Point of order, Chair.
You are allowing the governor to be
Point
scandalous.
of order, Chair. Point of order.
What yes. Saying,
let me give
Would I be allowed, Chair, to conclude?
Bishop,
Point of order.
We have Bishop here. Let me give.
Chair, in this committee, you should not allow exchange between the senator and the governor.
Yes.
We should give one another time to talk, and they should not be allowed to exchange words here.
Yeah.
But Chair, when I was speaking, when the senator was speaking,
Chair,
I kept my cool and I waited.
Chair,
listen,
I have been very measured
Senator
with a lot of
Cherargei.
tremendous, Chair, with a lot of tremendous. I have been very measured in asking questions and clarifications.
Okay, very
and
well.
that is why, Chair, I'm asking the governor. Let me use an example. In one of his documents, which is not Cherargei's document, the CEO has not put ID number. Is that petty? And she has taken 8,000 shillings for sitting allowance. Is that petty?
Okay, very well. I've already, you know, we have already given a direction. We have already given a direction on this matter. I don't want it to be like a contest between you and governor. We have already, as a committee, we have already given direction on what we are going to do. Let me allow the governor to also say something, and then we move forward. We have two queries to go.
But Chair, you have allowed the senator to prosecute for almost 20-30 minutes. I am just making one statement. He is throwing tantrums and being juvenile.
Chair,
it needs to be fair. It needs to be fair.
I'm not throwing tantrums, Chair.
He's being juvenile.
No, Chair, you can see he's now insulting, but you are allowing, Chair. You need to protect this committee.
You know,
because if you are
you are on camera.
No, Chair.
So the point
is, Chair, you cannot say I'm throwing tantrums or juvenile. Yet the question I'm asking is simple. I have said, why did the Chief Officer of Finance not provide ID document? Why did 1.7 million cannot be accounted for? Why did somebody pick? I didn't know that is tantrums.
Chair,
and it is the audit report.
Honorable members, let's move to the next query.
Chair,
let's move to the next query.
Yeah, you should direct that. Those words in the
then, Chair,
because it's unfair.
Okay. You allowed.
The governor is tired. He no longer wants to answer questions.
Senator Cherargei, you are a senior senator.
He continues to confirm that he is juvenile.
Yeah,
who are saying, he just confirms.
But he's the most corrupt governor at the moment, Chair.
No.
He's the most corrupt.
You are out of order.
Chair.
You have allowed us names to be called, so I have a right also to
Chair, I think it's good to take control.
Take
control of the meeting, Chair.
Honorable members, you know we are in Senate. We are guided by the standing order.
Is because the governor is incompetent.
No, we have to stop it. Let's move to the next query.
Chair, I think, Chair, you need to take charge.
Auditor, let's move
it is
to the
very
next
unfortunate, Chair.
And
very sad.
You gave me the opportunity to conclude, Chair.
The problem is that if you continue,
but can you, as the Chair,
Yeah, you need
to
to
direct
protect us.
Look at the
You need
juvenile
to protect the members
senator.
of
Look
your
at
committee.
you allowed him to talk,
Senator Cherargei,
and I am keeping quiet.
By the way, you have
you are a
realized,
friend.
Chair, you have realized in the better part of the meeting, when governor has answered, I have agreed with some of the assertions he's making. But why is he doing now personal attacks? Because he knows the mess that is in this report that was generated by OAG, he cannot answer. That's why he has decided to gaslight the meeting. It is as simple as that.
I will give you closing remarks at the end of the meeting. So you
No, but on this one, Chair,
yeah.
I think you would then be able to give guidance.
Yeah.
The claims that some documents are fake or manufactured, it is wrong for the senator to make that conclusion. You just ought to have directed as chair, you direct that the various institutions, whether it is OAG or whether it is a document examiner, to do that, to check, and then report to the committee. Okay. But to allow the senator to go on and say it is manufactured is what I'm telling you, that is being petty and juvenile. Okay. And I have said it, Chair, because we need to be fair.
I have not given you a chance.
No, but you cannot allow him to use such words.
Okay, I have not given you a chance.
Fair.
Well, let me say this.
Can you control the
let me say this. We had directed that we will look at the provisions of Section 62, and that we have no capacity to determine the correctness of the documents before us. It is the OAG. So, because you are doubting the documents, I now direct the OAG to go and re-examine the documents.
Absolutely.
And come back to us. How much time do you need, the OAG?
Thank you, Chair. Before we move to that, these documents, according to us, Chair, are authentic because, one, when this payment schedule is not signed, you know, a payment schedule is just a support schedule to the payment forger. So we check on the payment forger, and then this is a support which can be supported or not supported.
Don't go into details.
Thank you, Chair.
I have directed
need 1 week.
Go and re-examine and come back to us. After how long?
1 week.
1 week.
And review
you
my
write
answer
to us
remarks
and confirm that the documents are authentic or they are not authentic.
Thank you, Chair.
Yeah. No, we have to move. So let's move to the next question.
The next, Chair.
And confirmed bursary disbursement, which is related to the query on
number 9.
Query on failure to publish list